Now, I am going to be talking about what makes a trade good. Well, after you've backtested for long enough, you're going to determine which confluences have the highest percentage of win rates. So let's just say, for example, we're not doing that. We're actually doing Microsoft. Microsoft Paint is such a freaking OG. Let's just say you have fair value gap. Let's just you have your model, okay, and you have every single one of your confluences. So this is confluences. Okay, FEG, IFEG, BOS, OB, and then what do we also have? What other confluences that I tell you guys about? I don't know if I should, bro. I am so bright. Holy crap. Okay, SMT. Let's do SMT. We'll leave it like that for now. All right, perfect. That's kind of all you need. Confluences are all these. Now let's see win rate percentage. Okay. Fair value gap. Let's just say whenever a high probability fair value gap plays out, we are also gotta do time frame. I am so retarded. Hold up. Perfect. Okay, win rate. Let's just say for an entry model, because we got to separate these into entry models and high time frames, okay? Because internal and external bias. Our fair value gap, internal, let's just say you see it's a 68% win rate, meaning for good fair value gaps that you tracked during your session of trading, desired trading session, it worked 68%. Let's just say IFVGs was 71%, right? Breaker structure, like how it works, how well it works to continue the trend. Let's just say it's a nice, 81% on the lower time frame. Then we have an order block, a low time frame order block. Let's just say it's like 48%. And the SMT, like you find that when your trade has an SMT, it plays out like 70% of the time, more. Okay, and then high time frame as well. So if you have a high time frame PDF, right? Let's just say the boost is from 68%, it'll go plus fucking, I don't know, 5%, right? And then for inverse fair value gaps, it's like minus 3%, right? Breakup structure on the higher time frame is like 90%. All right, let's just say order block, so 78%. SMT for higher time frame SMTs, they play out maybe actually less, right? 65%. Like this is just bullshit stats. Okay, don't actually take this into account. Oh, I kind of fucked these up. This was supposed to be plus. Yeah, actually, I'll actually fix it for you guys. So that'll be plus 9, plus 20, minus 5. So that'll be plus 9%, plus 20%, minus 5%. So let's just say you track all these stats, right? I am very white right now. Holy crap. I don't care. Let's just say you track all these stats right now, and what you have to say about it is, okay, when I use these confluences in this order, and these are the stats that I've tracked for however many months or weeks when you're back testing, this is how you determine your setup probability. So maybe you see people saying, oh, I have an A plus tier setup, an S tier setup, a B plus setup, whatever. It's only up to you to determine how good the setup is through probability. Okay, and the same thing goes for the amount of days that you trade. If you find that most of your trades work out on certain days, then trade those days more often, and don't try to force a setup on the bad days. For example, I just on my camera every time. Let's just say on Fridays or no news Mondays, your trade works out less often, because that happens for a lot of people. Then don't trade on those days, and you must be patient to wait until the next week. This is called giving rankings to your setups, to your trade setups. That's how you do it. Collect your data on it, and you want to write out, okay? You want to write out your model list. You want to pick 3 models, okay? Sorry, like 3 versions of one model. That's low probability, medium probability, and high probability, okay? Write them all out. And don't try to force the bad ones. Okay. So I want you guys right now to go and track those stats, write it all out on a fucking spreadsheet or a paint, doesn't matter. And I want you guys to come back with 3 probability tier for your model. 3 probability tiers for your model. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Next T, Wax T, Taylor, Swifty, Dex T.